LFG, hey guys, how you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this live stream where, I found out BNB's all-time high.
Yeah, congrats.
Congratulations on Binance coin, right? And quite a few other coins I'm sure have gone all-time highs, right? Because, it's kind of warming up the alt season a little bit. And I said that we were going to have an alt season in dollars, right? Yes, right? We did say that, right?
You did say that, yeah, indeed.
And so far, right? And there will be some coins that outpace Bitcoin, but not the majority, like we used to have it. It was the majority of coins that would outpace Bitcoin in the past, right? But not anymore.
Not anymore.
Because they don't got billions coming in at a time. Michael Saylor, with his $1 billion, drops out of his pocket. Whoops, that fell into Bitcoin.
I like it. Some people are pointing out the title of the show, so stay tuned because it's gonna be an interesting one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, gold is we don't even know how much there is, right? But we know how much Bitcoin there is, and there's never a discovery that's gonna cause us problems, right, in the future for there to be more Bitcoin, other than what's already there. Like for example, Satoshi's Bitcoin, right? Mm-hmm. There's a possibility that those Bitcoins could come alive, but that's about it, right? That's the only other possibility, right? So, with that said, right, the Bitcoins are secure.
Yeah,
It won't increase.
And ain't no bacteria poop in Bitcoin.
No, nope. Anyways, we're gonna shorten the show a little bit, so make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe. Also, head over to Mr. M's podcast. Hit like and subscribe. Check out the videos there as well. So let's get into it.
I'm going to upload tonight, by the way, at 4 o'clock. So it's a really good one. Nice. Look at this. Bitcoiners, you can see in 2017 versus 2025, it was like utility coins, FU bank, decentralization, mining.
Exactly.
And now,
I know.
crypto browsing 2025.
Exactly.
It's like memes. ETF, please. Regulation good.
I know.
That's how it's going, right?
Yes, some serious degens going on here. Yes, I know. It was. Really honestly, I don't know if this was really true, because a lot of it was like just masking this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A utility coin was actually masking a meme coin.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just different names.
Exactly.
Same story. Yeah. I agree.
I know, exactly. So you know what I mean? It is one of those things, right? It was the same thing, just with a pretty body placed on it, like pretty website and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The deception was a different kind of deception.
Exactly. This time it's just like full on, like we're not even going to put on the mask here.
Yeah, there's no need. Going straight.
You know what time it is, right? You know you're gonna get rugged, right?
Hey, they're telling you up front.
Exactly.
It's like on the pack of cigarettes. Smoking kills. Mm-hmm. We're just telling how it is. All right, here's the bacteria. By the way, this thing exists. So we actually looked into it.
I know, Jesus.
And it does exist. So there is a bacteria who apparently poops gold. I mean, it's a small micro thing, but it's pooping gold.
Well, there you go, Peter Schiff. You just need a bunch of these bacteria, right?
Exactly.
You got your gold.
A nice colony.
But the reality is, like gold, how much gold? There's a lot of gold. Not only just that this bacteria does it, but also there's a lot of gold in the ocean. Just that we can't take it out. We can't extract it. There's extreme amounts of gold in the ocean. It's just in the microforms, right? And because of that, right? If gold gets to a certain price, it will all of a sudden we'll figure it out.
Yeah, people will want to go and find it.
Exactly. Right? You know what I mean? So that's the problem there. And same with existing on asteroids, even though that's far off from us actually mining gold out of the asteroids. It's like way out there. But what we have on the planet, right, is more likely. So there's always an expanding supply of gold. How much gold there is, right? Is it a rare metal? Yes, it is. But we don't know exactly how much we're going to expand. But right now, all we know is that historically, we've only expanded the gold supply by 2% a year, all throughout history on an average basis. And so that could continue, right? But what if we have a system that's, I don't know, allows you to transfer the wealth instantly instead of like having to ship it and having it lost or sunken treasure? I wonder if we can have something like that. Is there something that exists like that?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. We gotta look into it.
I mean,
Look into it. Oh, look, we found it.
I mean, gold is not a bad. It's not a bad idea to escape inflation. The problem is, it's getting tricky to own, right? Because if you buy gold and someone else has it, well, you don't have it. They have it, right? If you also want to transport, think about the energy, transportation, excavation. So there are a lot of issues I personally have gone through with gold because I had a gold position. Whether Bitcoin solves all the problems, right?
Exactly, I know. Because I tried to go through the airport with my gold.
Yeah, same.
It didn't end well. Well, it actually did, only because they
who
knew who
you
I
were.
was.
Yeah.
I believe you have said you could see Bitcoin to, $1 million. I've seen some of your targets by 2026 that are clearly far above where we are currently trading, finally breaching that $120,000 level. So what are the risks to get there? What do you see as like the next leg of catalysts to reach? Hopefully some just mass information for the broader person that doesn't really know a lot about this space, but also to achieve, say, $1 million.
Yeah, well, as a future public company officer, being careful here and not making explicit price predictions, what I will say is I think the very simple mental model to use in Bitcoin is that Bitcoin equals fiat liquidity plus technology. It's a very simple idea that if you believe technology will continue to improve the world and that the story of humanity is engineering a better world, and you believe that there's going to be more fiat existing in the future than there is today, governments and central banks will continue to print money and run deficits, Bitcoin is the best way to express that idea. It's the best way to monetize that future. And so for me, Bitcoin's price appreciation is largely centered around is the technology continuing to innovate and disrupt existing industries, and are governments and central banks continuing to debase currency and print money. Bitcoin's been the best expression of currency debasement. It's been the best barometer or index for fiat liquidity globally. Over the next 12 to 18 months, I see a lot more fiat liquidity. We've heard that the Genius Act unlocks $3.5 trillion worth of liquidity from banks and capital accounts at the Fed. We know Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac wants to come back into the private markets. We know that there's over $7 trillion in money market funds. And people have to remember that prices are set at the margin. If someone wants to buy one Bitcoin and no Bitcoiner is willing to sell them a Bitcoin unless it's $500,000 per Bitcoin, well, guess what? The price of Bitcoin is now $500,000. And what people have...
Okay, so...
It's a really interesting video, by the way.
Yes, exactly. So links are in the description below. But I see that that these companies, right? They have to be very, very careful with what they say and stuff like that. And but we don't buy Bitcoin. We don't buy Bitcoin.
Exactly. I have it here. You have it there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is clear that this is going to millions of dollars in the future. Right, you don't have to have Jack Muller tell you this, but he really should. I noticed something wrong here. He should not have done this video in this particular background.
Oh, it's always into an empty closet. Always,
Really?
there. Always. I don't know what's the deal, but it's always filming into an empty closet. I don't know if there is a meaning. I don't know if there is.
That's his
Does it?
closet, right? And
It does it all the time.
Honestly, if that's his closet and that's where he lives, right? Do you know how much that a house with that kind of walk-in closet would cost?
I don't know why he's doing it, but he's
Right.
always filming in the same
It's
spot.
in the over $10 million range, okay? So, not the greatest look, honestly, because anybody who, honestly, well, then again, I don't know, because there's always the what's it called, the what's it called, Tates, who show off a large wealth. He's showing it off in a different way, I guess, maybe. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't understand if there is a meaning behind it.
It's
By the way,
just-
I did
it's just
met.
weird.
I've met him twice. It's a really cool guy. I've met him in Vegas. We had a good chat. I met him in Amsterdam. I'm trying to get him on my podcast. He said yes, but catching him now is getting tricky. I don't know if there's a meaning. That's something I wanted to ask him. but maybe it's a symbol or something.
Maybe
I don't know.
It's kind of weird because it's like
It
this
is.
is an expensive closet, right? I've only seen this kind of closet in those multi-million dollar houses, well over 10 million.
It's an interesting choice because okay, let's assume he lives into a big home. I mean, the views he could pick.
Exactly, I know.
So why there? I don't know.
Exactly, no, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, maybe he's saying he doesn't need stuff. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's a way to show minimalism.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, minimalism inside of a house is worth over 10 million.
I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. But I don't know the reason behind. Yeah. But yeah, look at this. 5 applications have now filed for an in-kind Bitcoin ETF. This is great. Now, we have to remember in the US it's illegal to have an in-kind. That's why we have not seen any. But the law could change. That would be really bad. Actually, really bullish.
Yeah, exactly. Right, because right now it's like, oh, just give us money and hey, we might get you Bitcoin.
Might.
Wait a
We
minute.
might.
That's right. We can't do that actually at all. Never mind.
And it's gone.
Oh, Dad, do we have it?
And it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's right. So when you buy Bitcoin on the ETF, right, they buy Bitcoin with your money and they say, thank you very much. We appreciate you for coming out and helping us collect some Bitcoin, right? And then when you sell it, like they don't sell Bitcoin. No. They sell a contract on the futures market saying, hey, I'm selling you Bitcoin sometime in the future. I'll get you the Bitcoin in the future, like 12 months from now, right? Oh, that's right. The futures exchange. I can only give you cash.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like what a scam, right? Everything was lined up perfectly for BlackRock
I know.
to get free Bitcoin.
I know.
Wow.
And I
Wow.
even though this is extremely bullish, and I would love to see, like they've done in Hong Kong, for example, and in kind, I think there's going to be a lot of trickery where, do you really want the Bitcoin? Hey, I can give you cash right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, boom.
I'll take care of you.
I'll look after you. Just like, whatever. If you want the Bitcoin, maybe you really want it.
Do you really? Do you really need that? You're just gonna collect dust somewhere.
They're gonna store it, and the
Exactly.
words you're gonna lose them.
You
Just
lose
take the
keys
cash.
and stuff like.
Take the cash.
faster.
Take the cash.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Don't worry, I can print that up for you right now. Right now.
there's gonna be a lot of like me and Da Vinci said. I think it was a couple of weeks before we stopped the show for summer. We said there's gonna be companies coming up with ideas to take your Bitcoin, super creative ways. We're gonna give you yield. We're gonna give you this. We're gonna give you that. We're gonna help you with the custody because they will want it.
Exactly, obviously.
Speaking of which, Saylor, with the strategy, now has launched a STRC, which is basically an answer or a reply to the MSTY, the yield max. And apparently they're promising something like 9% a month.
A month.
There is an article in the next tab.
Insane.
So, this is, yes, if you scroll down, it explains. I think it's a proposal. There is a lot
It's a
of,
proposal, so yeah, it's not available yet. But
there's a lot of products, by the way.
There's a lot of products probably going to grow out of this because Bitcoin is, when he finds the infinite money glitch for himself, right, and for his investors, he wants to spread the love a little bit so that he get even more. Right?
Exactly. And we will see many more of these. I mean, after MSTY launch, we've seen, I think there is like 9 in the market already. They pay a yield.
Yeah, no, exactly. This is like, there's so many in the market that are paying massive yields, and you're like, how could this be? This is never good. This is not going to continue forever. It'll only continue until the dollar collapses. Yes. Once the dollar collapses, then yeah, it can stop then, right? Or there is an or there, right? They create massive interest rates. Like we say, now the U.S. dollar is going to be at 30% interest rates. 30, 40%. Then it all stops, comes to a stop, screeching halt, right?
Exactly.
But what are the odds that the U.S. government, the most indebted nation on this planet, were to go and raise rates to 30% on itself. Think about that for a second.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
think. Let's see here. 30% on annually on what's it called? What are we at? $40 trillion or something like that.
Damn.
That might be a lot, right? Would you think that's a lot of interest payments? Huh? What about? What, 15 trillion a year or something like that?
Yes. Modest. By the way, we haven't checked the SaylorTracker.com for a while. Did you mind punching it in into the keyboard? SaylorTracker.com.
Saylor Tracker.
Yeah, just to see how much Bitcoin he managed to stack up.
Okay.
I think it's go Saylor Tracker. I think it's literally .com, but let's see. Yeah, that's the one. It shows you in real time how many Bitcoin he has and the profit and when he bought and all that kind of stuff. He's look at that. He has over 600,000 Bitcoin, and he's 65% in profit. 72 billion. Jesus. 72 billions.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. just a tiny bit. Right?
Pennies.
Pennies. By the way, good shout out on Cardano. They basically managed to integrate Apple Pay. So question is, when do you think Apple is going to start integrating crypto? Apple, Google Pay, all these guys. You think it's going to happen this cycle or maybe the one after?
I think we're gonna probably the next cycle after. I think they don't want. Here's the thing: they don't want you and the average Joe to friggin' use Bitcoin now and buy stuff with Bitcoin, because then that would mean, businesses that small mom and pop shops and individuals would own Bitcoin and keep it.
Fair enough.
That would suck now, wouldn't it?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Exactly.
Hold it a little bit longer.
Yeah, they might wait a little bit longer until, okay, they've collected enough. They believe they can collect the maximum they can get. Then they're going to give you guys a call, right? It's always on television. Like, for example, there's I think it was measles or mumps or something. I can't remember what it was now. And I remember seeing on the news, there's an outbreak. People are dying like by the masses, by record numbers from the measles. And I said, yeah, really? Let me Google that. It was like 53 in a year.
A year. I mean, sorry, I'm not laughing at whoever died. I'm laughing at the numbers.
But do you understand how the media will... And the people are telling me that, oh my God, it's an outbreak. And they believe that. They believe that.
Damn.
This is how brainwashed people are.
I know.
Right?
It's very interesting.
So this is, I know. This is why once they decide, okay, now it's your turn to buy, you think that people are going to be buying? I mean, they work with XRP. They do it for XRP. They managed to get XRP people to get in. I get calls even now. I'm going to buy some XRP.
I know. It's very interesting. Also, let's not forget the 30% tax that Apple has on their products. So what's going to happen if you pay?
I'm telling you, do you see that Apple Pay? I think it's reversed.
Pay Apple.
Okay. There's a little bit of a mix-up there.
Pay Apple. Fair enough. But they, like you said, they can only hold it for a certain amount, right? Now we will see, I think stable coins are going to play a crucial role. Mm-hmm. By the way, I don't know how you feel about Tether blocking some stolen USDT. I was like, all right, there we go.
They've done that before, so it's not...
Exactly, done it before. But yeah, it is what it is.
Well, take a look at what's going on with crypto, as you can see, right? Just the big names, at least you can see. I don't know who CoinFlux is, 70% up.
I never heard of
in the
it.
last 7 days, and we got Floki in it. Did we get any Floki?
No, we didn't buy Floki. I don't think.
I could have swore that we were looking at it, but is it an Ethereum one? That's why we probably didn't get it.
I think it's on it. Yes.
Yeah, that's why we didn't get it. Because we wanted to get some. I remember. But we were like Solana only people. And look at that. We got smacked a little bit. We should have got it when we were there, but oh well. We're Solana only guys for the meme coins.
Yep.
Pudgy penguins, right?
Is the token going up or
Yeah,
also
yeah,
the
we
NFT?
got-
Are the
yeah, we
NFTs
got-
selling also? Because someone was posting about NFTs and someone scoop up a bunch of bank, I
This
guess.
one's a stinker.
Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, look at that. We've got a little bit of a, fear and greed at 70%. We got a little bit of an alt season, 56. Nice.
Oh, by the way, I saw Kaspa in the list. On Friday, I'm going to record a debate, Bitcoin versus Kaspa. So
Really
yeah, it's going to be a good one.
interesting.
I picked two really good from each side. So
Awesome.
they're gonna debate.
Yeah. The issue I have with Kaspa is that they just do upgrades. If they could cut that out, the forks, hard forks, then they become into the realm of Bitcoin. Right? That's all they have to do. That's the one thing they have to do is say, no more forks.
No more frogs. Okay. I don't know much about it. But I'm looking forward to see the debate because the people I've chosen, they seem they're ready for war.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? The debate's going to be interesting because you know what? Honestly, Bitcoin beats them in what's it called? Obviously,
Decentralization.
decentralization right now, but it's only because they do forks. But it beats them in popular, obviously adoption and all this other stuff. But they're a lot faster with network, the Casper network, and it does work, and it's proof of work. So that's also a good thing. But proof of work becomes useless if you do hard forks. Hard forks can introduce. Hey, you know what? We're XRP and we don't like that transactions. Let's
cancel it. And it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sorry, the debate is going to happen on Friday, but I'm probably going to publish it next week. So this Friday the debate, and it's going to probably go live next Sunday or something. And just some time to edit. It's going to be a long one, probably like an hour and a half or something. So it's going to be good.
All right. With that said, let's go on to the soap and towels area.
Yeah.
The meme coins. Just make sure you guys do not buy anything here that is in the meme coin degen section. Okay.
Exactly.
We're just having fun. Okay.
100%.
All right. Look at that. It's all
12,000.
Peppa Pig, man. It's all
That-
Peppa Pig.
When you texted me last night, I was like, what? 14,000
Whatever.
volume?
Whatever.
Peppa Peep?
Peppa Pig going in deep.
What do you think that happened? Do you think it was one person who bought a huge amount, or
No. It was a bunch of people buying. A
bunch of people?
Yeah. From our video from yesterday.
crazy?
Yeah, but speaking from our video yesterday, we got we got scandaled.
But
it was a scandal.
But with one, we got the money back.
Hey, but you know what? I think we probably, let's see here. When did we buy this? We should have probably let's see here. What is this? The hourly? Let's go to the hourly.
Oops.
Ooh, damn, this thing did not do well. What is it? What is today? The 23rd? Oh man, the hourly's 1 hour went straight up, and the other hour went straight back down.
Damn.
When did we buy this? Look, dude, we bought this down here. We could have,
So if we had protection, we could have.
yeah, right here. We bought this right at this on this wick here. If we had protection, somewhere on this wick. Wasn't it like 200,000? No, we couldn't have got that. Nah, I don't know. Oh well.
Yeah, people are asking in the chat. By the way, guys, there's going to be a Q&A segment as always, so feel free to ask questions. What happens to Tainal? I think Tainal rugged.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gone to nothing.
Yeah. You know what? Thanos clinched.
Yeah. I have
Took
a
all our money. More than half our money disappeared.
with the gauntlet. That's not a gauntlet. I have a fantastic screenshot on Tainal. Fantastic screenshot.
That's not a gauntlet.
Okay, can we check the chart later and see?
Sure. Damn. This one we did put protection on, and we did get paid.
Yeah, we got the money back, right?
That's it. Getting our money back. Oh, one meme coin at a time.
Well, we got at the time. I mean, Taylor have a fantastic screenshot. Fantastic.
Wow.
Fantastic. But
Let's take a look at it.
yeah, the snap happened. That's it. But to be honest, it was worth every single moment because it was jokes. I mean, we had to stop the show because we couldn't even keep it
Oh
together.
my, no, I know. Jesus.
Couldn't keep it together.
Couldn't keep it together, no. That's why we did these shows, right?
Exactly. It's just the
It's
best.
just, yeah, these meme coins, man. They make us cry.
See that?
Both in the sense that, you know, we're losing our money and we're laughing.
Exactly. You see that green week over there, the top? That I had a fantastic screenshot there. in my
Yeah,
phone.
man.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And it's gone
Yes, man. You can share that with the world.
now. Exactly. So I think it's gone. So yeah.
And it's gone.
Yeah, there's not much we can do on that one anymore. I don't think.
All right, let's see here. What's this? How about no?
Some X stuff.
How about no?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. This one just dropped.
What is this one? What is it called? I can't even read.
I don't know.
We tarded.
Retarded? Yes.
Done.
Retarded.
Sold.
Retarded.
Sold. All in.
Oh,
10 Solana.
damn.
Oh, boy.
Retarded.
I mean, I guess. At this point, I guess. Guess we
Let's
have to.
go heavy. Let's go heavy. 0.25.
Guess so. Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go
now
heavy.
we have to remember that Solana is $200.
We're gonna move. I know, Jesus, that's $50.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jesus. Retarded, man. Retarded,
I
man.
mean, they nailed
Don't
it.
be retarded, man.
They
Don't
nailed
buy
it.
this. Right?
They nailed it.
You know, as you're saying, do as I say, not as I do. But hey, if you want to lose all your money,
That's
'cause
the way. That's the way to do it.
then come on it. Come on it. Okay, because retarded.
We told you we tarded. But that's why we're doing this, so you guys can just watch.
Just enjoy. Yes.
Just watch us.
Watch us.
Say, retiring the bloodline.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's the plan, right?
Let's do.
Everything-
Let's not even go half on the baby, man. Let's just go all out. If this so happens to give us a double, which I doubt that, but
Are we selling everything?
yeah.
But let's keep like a 10% for the ride, just in case it goes
Oh
higher.
my God,
Come on, man. What if he goes to?
you
the moon.
retarded. You retarded.
If he goes to the moon?
He's part of the retarded.
I'm feeling.
fine.
I'm feeling the spirit,
Fine.
like a little bit, like a moon bag.
A moon bag. There's a little bit of moon bag. There you go.
Perfect. I'm just here for the financial advice. I'm all in on retarded.
Wow.
Yeah, please don't buy any of these guys, please.
Jeez.
Most is going to zero. So it's just like going to Vegas and gamble on the roulette, right?
Exactly.
So as long as you do that with the money you can afford to lose, it's fun.
Yeah, then you're not so much of a retarded.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah. What are the odds that we're gonna win that one?
I mean, you never know. It could be the one. Mm-hmm. Could be the one.
Yeah, you weren't too. Remember House? One House? You were
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly. I couldn't feel it, and yet, boom.
there we go. So let's get one more. Emotion coin? What?
Emoticon.
Emoticon.
Emoticon? Okay.
Okay, no.
I don't. I mean,
How about no?
we don't have to understand it, right?
No, well, no.
Let's see what we have. What's this?
What? This guy went and just
So
Went and grabbed a whole bunch of like what anime
random stuff.
and just slapped in images and said, "Go,
Damn.
go,
Okay.
go."
I don't feel this one.
Yeah. Okay. No. He worked too hard on this one.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's too much thinking. Sean, what's on frog? A lot of.
Pumper.
Oh, this is because they launched the pumped up fan coin thing.
With the baby
I don't know. This,
in an incubator.
look at the ambulance on the back. What the hell is happening there?
Where's the ambulance?
There.
That's
a car.
I don't know. That's not a car.
It's not a car. It
It's the machinery for friggin' like for the baby.
looks
Part
like
of
a
this
car
is an
from this.
incubator.
I thought it was like an AI thing.
Okay, whatever. All right. Are we doing this? You're not feeling it either.
I'm not feeling it.
Me
no.
neither. Me neither.
I'm not feeling the
No.
pumper. No, sorry. There's a lot of frogs. Is it frog season?
Yeah, I guess so. Snoop Frog.
Snoop Frog? Oh boy.
Okay, Jesus. Jesus.
Trust.
Yeah, trust it. We're gonna rug you.
Stop.
What?
Shop
It's
anything.
6.3 million.
Damn. Shop anything, pay in crypto.
This is in 5 minute mark, dude. Look, the first 10 minutes, it was up to millions of market cap. You know, I think this might be a scam.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, sorry, I can't ban people from X. This is something I hate from Ecam Live. I can only ban from YouTube. So if you guys spamming on X, there is nothing I can do. So keep the
Damn.
chat clean, please. Yeah, that's a dodgy one. What is this? What?
No. Somebody's cat named Peanut.
Oh,
okay.
wasn't it the squirrel that is?
I know exactly. Somebody just tried to steal the squirrel's thunder.
Yeah.
Like, how do you take the death of a squirrel and read? Okay, whatever. It's meme coin season.
Ooh, look at this. What's that? What's that bump there?
I don't know. It's like this is a 5 minute chart, dude.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Okay, Scion. It went to like 25 million market cap, right? In 2 hours.
I mean, the chart looks like it's about to reboot.
Really? That looks like a dead cat bounce to me.
Yeah, but what do you
Like,
think is
look, this was a dead cat bounce here, and then another dead cat bounce here, and then goodbye.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't think so. We broke the support line, and we're at the support level over here. That previous support, which is going to turn to resistance, and it's gone.
And it's gone, yeah. It doesn't look like a good one. Shout out to B4 Crypto, exactly. Emotional damage. Why did we put it there?
Emotional damage.
Okay, I'm not feeling anything right now. Let's
Yeah,
just
there's
cut
not
it
much in the air today.
off. Let's just cut it off.
Just
We
another-
already went full retard, so
It's just another Wednesday, right?
we're not going to go full retard today.
No. Okay, sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Right, let's see. We got a couple of questions before we go. Quantum computers will hack Bitcoin and all crypto. I've gone all in physical gold and silver. Okay.
Okay.
Good luck with that, I guess.
Fine. Because we've already debunked that, and we've told you that Bitcoin, the way it works, right? And then, first off, in order to get to access to for quantum computers to do it, that we need to get to like, let's just say it was like, I think one person said 1,000 qubits, somebody saying 200 qubits. Okay, whatever. Let's just say it's 100 qubits, right? What do we got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe?
Yeah.
At most qubits, right? And so let's just say they got up to 50 qubits, right? And they go, well, at 50 qubits, we could figure it out. but it's going to take about 300 years, right? It can come up with it in 300 years, or maybe not 300 years, but maybe in 2 years or 3 years. It's still considered broken, but wait a second here. Hold on. We have lots of time.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, the quantum computer is such a. I'm sorry. What happens to everything else? Like, what happens to your bank account?
I know.
Whatever, unless you have gold in your mattress, if you store gold somewhere else, that thing is going to get hacked. Like, everything is going to get hacked. So, this is not even. It's like such a crazy take, you know? Whenever quantum computer is going to break Bitcoin, they're going to break everything else before.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that's, but anyway, thank you, I guess, for super chat. So, MSTR versus BlackRock BTC holdings. I wouldn't do either, personally. I would just stick to Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean, but if you just a Mr. Cash, I'd like to be in the Matrix kind of dude, then MSTR.
100%. Also because you could say MSTR.
Because at least you know what you're getting, right? Because you're pretending with BlackRock to get Bitcoin. You're pretending.
Exactly. And also MSTR has done a little bit better technically. So if you had to pick, I would pick Bitcoin always, but in between the two, I would go with MSTR. I agree. Yep. Yeah, we had the highest daily close on Bitcoin. Yeah, that's true. I think it was yesterday. Let's see, there was one. Solana retraced to 180, 170 before 250? Question mark.
Probably not.
Do you think it's going to shoot? You're gonna chart it?
Yeah, I mean, there is like a little bit of a retrace that's possible all the way to 188. This level here, right at the best case scenario, in the sense of if you're interested in buying. But anything below that, it's going to be very difficult for it to break down. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's very unlikely, because if we go back, right, you can see. Right, this was a serious support many times and serious resistance in the past many times. So it is not. It's likely that this time around that it comes down and doesn't even get close to the 188 level, and then off it goes. So sorry.
Is there a massive W? Is there a? Do I see a?
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit. Can
you zoom out and see how big it is going to be? Because it looks like a huge.
Yeah, so
W.
you could call it a cup and handle, but yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So the target should be was
$300.
The all-time high.
Yeah, all-time high.
Wow. Okay. A lot of W's, by the way, in all the coins. I've seen W's everywhere. Link, Cardano, everywhere.
Yeah, so there's an indication that we are going to come back at least to the top of this, which is almost $300, 280, which is the same thing, man. Come on.
Is it safe to say that we might we might go to the for Solana, Ethereum, we are going to test the all-time high, then Bitcoin is going to go nuts? Because I still think we have another run. And then after maybe Q1 2026, we will go a little bit higher. And then
I think Bitcoin will probably outperform. I think we're going to probably do something absolutely insane with Bitcoin, because when you compare Bitcoin, what money comes into Bitcoin and what kind of money is coming into Bitcoin and what kind of money can come into Solana or Ethereum, with Solana and Ethereum, yes, Ethereum maybe a little bit of chance, but keep in mind there's more Ethereum out there. But with Bitcoin, right, the amount of money that could come in and the amount of liquidity that's available for that money to come in is way greater than any of the other assets out there. So, because we're talking measured in the trillions here, right?
Yeah.
And so you're going to see something beautiful coming in to Bitcoin, right? I mean, we could see like the 400,000, 500,000 possibly. And that would outperform what Solana could do, right? Which I don't think it's gonna. If we get to like $500-600, that'd be like, I'd be like, didn't see that one coming, right? I'll be honest.
That's a good point. That's definitely possible. I wanted to show this because I love the name, Good Vibes, because you have recorded a video on XRP. It's going to be published today.
Yes, it will be published today, and I have a lot of explanations on how it's a scam, right? We're starting with obviously this one, right? If you come back here, Obviously, you know, there's a lot of missing information that you don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's only a few hundred entries. Who cares?
Yeah. So it is what it is. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Cheers.